Just before 6 p.m., students entered the classroom to find Mr. Fies dead of an apparent homicide. Everyone said they saw it coming. At 6, the temperature of the body is 80 degrees, while at 7, it was 75 degrees. It took a while for the campus police to get to the party. If the room is kept at a constant temperature of 70 degrees Fahrenheit, what is the time of death? So, first what we do is we're going to need to find K. So, we have to plug in 75, which is the room, or which is the temperature of the body at 7 p.m., equals 70, which is the constant room temperature, and then 80 minus 70, which is the body at 6 p.m. minus the body, the constant temperature of the room. And so E, negative K, and 1 because the body was left for 1 hour. So now we're just going to solve this. We subtract 70 from each side. Give us 80 minus 70 E K to 1. Minus 70 is going to be 5. And then we're going to divide by 10 because 80 minus 70 is 10. So divide each side by 10, which makes this 1/2 equals E to negative K 1. Now, to get rid of this E, we have to take the natural log, which is ln. So we're going to take ln of each side. Ln of 1/2 equals negative K to the 1 over 1. And then these are going to cross out. So now we have the ln of 1/2 equals negative K over negative 1. Actually, take that back. We're going to put both of these over negative 1 to get rid of the negative in the K, because K cannot be negative. So, and then you plug this into the calculator, and K is going to give you, you plug this right here into the calculator, and you're going to get a K of a negative 0.6931. Let's fix that negative there. Go ahead and box that in. So now we're going to use this to find the approximate time elapsed and the time of death. So I'm going to plug in 98.5 equals 70 minus 80, 70 minus 70, E, and then we're going to plug in our K to the top here, and then times T. So now we're just going to solve again. We're going to subtract 70 from each side here. And that's going to give us 28.5 equals 80 minus 70 E to negative 0.6931 to 1. And now we're going to divide by 10 because 80 minus 70 is 10 again. So divide each side by 10. Giving us 2.85 equals E to the negative 0.6931 times T. And now we're going to take the natural log of each side again to get rid of this E right here. So ln of 2 equals negative 0.6931, and then we're going to divide each side by negative 0.6931. So negative 0.6931, negative 0.9631 from each side, which is going to give us ln 2.85 over 0.6931 equals t. So now we're going to plug that into the calculator. It's going to give us a t of about 1.5, which that's going to translate to 1.5 hours, so 1.5 hours. So 1 hour and 30 minutes. So the approximate elapsed time the body was there is an hour and 30 minutes. And sorry about that. So to find our approximate time of death, we're going to take the time the body was found at 6 p.m., subtract an hour and a half from that, and it is going to give us about 4:30 p.m. for the approximate time of death.